Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that many people dream about: real estate. You hear about it all the time, people building massive wealth through property. But how does it actually work? Is it just about buying a house and selling it for more money years later? Well, that's part of it, but there's so much more to the story. Today, we're going to break down the four main ways real estate actually makes you money, and we'll do it in a way that's super easy to understand. So, if you've ever been curious about property investing, stick around, because this might just be the video that changes how you think about building wealth. First up, let's talk about the most obvious one: appreciation. This is the classic buy low, sell high concept. Appreciation is simply the increase in your property's value over time. Imagine you buy a house for $300,000. Over the next 10 years, the neighborhood develops, new schools and shops pop up, and demand for housing in the area grows. Suddenly, your house is worth $500,000. That $200,000 increase is your appreciation. It's wealth you've built just by owning the right asset in the right place at the right time. Now, what drives this appreciation? Several things. Inflation is a big one. As the cost of everything else goes up, so does the cost of building new homes and the value of existing ones. Then there's supply and demand. If you're in a growing city where more people want to live than there are houses available, prices will naturally rise. And of course, improvements you make to the property itself, like renovating a kitchen or adding a bathroom, can directly boost its value. This is called forced appreciation. You're not just waiting for the market. You're actively making your property worth more. Appreciation is a long-term game, but it's the cornerstone of how many real estate fortunes are built. Okay, let's move on to the second way real estate makes you money. And this one is my personal favorite because it puts money in your pocket every single month. We're talking about cash flow. Cash flow is the profit you left with from a rental property after you've paid all the expenses. Let's break it down with a simple example. Say you own a condo and you rent it out for $2,000 a month. That's your total income. From that $2,000, you have to subtract your expenses. This includes your mortgage payment. Let's say that's $1,200. Then you have property taxes, maybe $200 a month. Homeowner's insurance, another $100. And you should always set aside money for maintenance and repairs. Let's budget $150 for that. So your total monthly expenses are $1,650. You take your $2,000 rent, subtract the $1,650 in expenses, and you're left with $350. That $350 is your positive cash flow. It's money you get to keep every single month just for owning the property. This is what people mean when they talk about passive income from real estate. Your asset is literally paying you to own it. And as rents increase over time while your fixed mortgage payment stays the same, that cash flow can grow even bigger. Now for our third moneymaker, and this one is a bit of a hidden superpower. It's called loan amortization or debt paydown. It sounds complicated, but the concept is simple. When you have a rental property with a mortgage, who is actually paying that mortgage down? Your tenant is. Every month, when they pay rent, a portion of that money goes directly towards paying off your loan. Let's go back to our example. Your mortgage payment is $1,200. In the early years of a loan, most of that payment is interest, but a part of it, say $300, goes towards the principal, the actual loan amount you owe. This means every month, your tenant is effectively buying you $300 of equity in your own property. You're getting richer without lifting a finger. Over 30 years, they will have paid off your entire mortgage for you. So at the end of the loan, you own a $300,000 asset, free and clear, that someone else paid for. You get the appreciation, you get the cash flow along the way, and you get the full value of the property at the end. It's an incredibly powerful wealth-building tool that happens quietly in the background. Finally, let's talk about the fourth way real estate pads your wallet: tax benefits. Now, I'm not a tax advisor, so you should always consult with a professional, but the tax advantages of owning investment property are significant. Governments often want to encourage people to provide housing, so they offer some great incentives. One of the biggest is depreciation. The government allows you to deduct a portion of your property's value from your rental income each year, because in theory, the building is getting older. This is a phantom expense. You don't actually spend any money, but you get to claim it as a loss on your taxes. This can dramatically reduce, or even eliminate, the income tax you have to pay on your cash flow. You also get to deduct all of your operating expenses, things like mortgage interest, property taxes, insurance, repairs, and property management fees. This lowers your taxable income even further. These tax benefits can be the difference between a good investment and a great one, allowing you to keep much more of the money your property generates. So let's put it all together. Imagine you own that one rental property for 10 years. You've enjoyed positive cash flow every month. Your tenants have been paying down your mortgage, building your equity. The property has appreciated significantly in value thanks to market growth. And all along the way, you've been saving a ton of money on taxes because of deductions like depreciation. You can see how these four streams work together to create an incredible engine for building wealth. It's not just one thing, it's a powerful combination. This is why people are so drawn to real estate investing. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme. It takes time, research, and effort. But when you understand these four fundamental principles, appreciation, cash flow, debt paydown, and tax benefits, you unlock the blueprint for how property truly makes money. I hope this breakdown helped demystify the world of real estate investing for you. If you found this video helpful, do me a huge favor and hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And if you want to learn more about personal finance and building wealth, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss our future videos. Got any questions? Drop them in the comments below. I love hearing from you all. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.